This is all outside. These are all outside objections.
Outside too, I had a customer that were like, but if I don't want this, I can take it off, right?
Okay, let's talk about outside. So the only thing I want you doing outside, okay, when it comes to, I just did a video on this too. You guys can go to YouTube and look up. I did a specific video on accessories and markups, okay? Okay, customers want to buy. They don't want to be sold. So if they feel like you're trying to hard sell them something that they don't want or don't see value in, a wall goes up, and now it becomes combative. They don't want to talk about that. But if I let them buy it, if I give them interest and they're buying it, that's different than being sold. Make sense? So what I do right there is you need the amount of time it takes you to get to the car and explain what's going on with the car alarm, your phone. So if that's from here to the door, you need to know what that distance is. How much time do I need to explain what this is, but not sell it, just to explain why we use it and then get off it. Yeah. Make sense? So when I pull it out, I'm going to say, hey, I want to show you what I'm doing. I want them to see it, because that's the nice thing with the alarm is it's visual. They can see on the phone. Okay? I want you to see what I'm doing here, Mr. Customer. All of our vehicles have car alarm on them. We use them to protect our inventory. What this does is, this is a deactivator. So if I drop my keys, let's say if I left my keys in the door, I come out in the morning and my keys are in the front door. Has that ever happened to you? Mm-hmm. Has anybody ever done that? Yep. I think most people have done that, right? I try to give visuals that they can relate to. So I'll go, if I left my keys in the front door or I left my keys in the Walmart shopping cart, even if somebody had the key to my car, if I don't activate it with my phone, my car's not going nowhere. So we put that on all of our cars out here to protect our inventory. And the nice thing is most insurance give you a break for having it, and the break is actually greater than the cost of buying it. So in most cases, it comes out free. But it's optional. If you want to keep that, just let the finance guy know. Okay. And just move on. 2 benefits. You need to master 2 benefits. So I'm going to do 2 benefits, and I'm going to let them know why we do it, why we see value in it, and get off it. Okay? Then that allows the customer to process that, and then later they'll go, you know, when Adam's in there, they go, what about the alarm? Does that include the alarm on there? Right? Because now they see interest in it. But if I start trying to hard sell it and tell them that if I say, this is already pre-installed on our cars, this ain't coming off. Now all of a sudden it doesn't matter what the value is or how good it is. Now you're forcing me to buy something I don't want. Now I don't want it, no matter how good it is. Customers want to buy. They don't want to be sold. Does that make sense? If I got to hard sell it because maybe they negotiated my deal down to nothing, I need to profit, I'll let my closer deal with that way down here. But I'm not dealing with that way up here. Up here, I'm just showing 2 features, why we put it on our cars, and move on. Does that make sense? Yes. So just write that down. 2 features, and write, let customer buy, not be sold. Okay?